Hi, I'd like to share with you some of the new things that are coming out in the next version of TiShadow, which is, I think, version 2.4. So one of the complaints about TiShadow is that it can be difficult to get into. I mean, while TiShadow is quite powerful, you can do all these different things with it. For beginners, it's a bit overwhelming. The concept of a server, a container app, and a CLI can all be a little overwhelming. So what I've done is in next release, when you install it, will automatically install a Titanium CLI command. And that way you can get started with TiShadow without even using any of the Titanium CLI, without any of the TiShadow CLI commands. This kind of discussion I had with Matt recently, who's working on his fast dev project, in terms of which ways we can improve TiShadow. So let me just show you what it's like. If we go to this, here's a Alloy project, the stock standard one that comes with that's automatically generated for you. And what you can do from the terminal, you just type Ti, which is short for titanium, and shadow. What this will do for you, it will start the TiShadow server automatically. It prepares an appified app, will launch it, and also start TiShadow run with a little @ symbol, so it will push any changes up to the app as you code. So that's where you get your live updates. So here it is. So if we have a look, line and red, and it's changing, and then we can go up to somewhere here and do hello live here. There it is, and on the side we can sort of change in that and write hi Toonie. And that way everything's changed. Now, despite using this shortcut, all the TiShadow CLI commands are still available too. So if you have a look here, I've got some specs set up, written in Mocha with should, thanks to the work of Tony Lucasavage. And so I've just put my specs in the spec directory of my root of my application. And then when I'm here, I can just, let me just see if I can see what I write. I can just write TiShadow spec and then select my my test library. In this case, I'm using Mocha with should, and there's a test there. I run it, executes a test, and it's all passing, which is great. You can do other things like TiShadow screenshot, and then we can open /temp. What PNG do I have there? There we are. There's a screenshot of application, and I can dive into Apple. Alert. This is great. Thank you for watching.